Hey, Alex.
Hi.
So, 2,000 subs. What a milestone. How does it feel?
Feels good actually. Pretty unexpected.
How many subscribers did you think you were going to get in the early days? Like, what was your sort of big goal?
I had no clue at all, but after I put out my first proper video, I was surprised how many people were subscribing. So then I thought, oh, maybe I could make 500, and then eventually that became 1,000.
And now you're at 2,000.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So who do you think's connecting, or like who are the people that are finding your videos, and what are they into?
Well, obviously they're into Gil Evans and jazz arranging, those being the biggest topics of my videos. But I'd like to think it's the way I look at music, the way I analyse it, and the clear examples I give.
Great. What have been some of the highlights of making videos for your channel?
Some of the highlights would be that I've got to do some really cool interviews, and the other would be that I've got to collaborate with lots of awesome musicians from all around the world.
Yeah. Favourite video that you've put out, or like sleeper hit video that people should watch that they haven't?
Oh, good question. I've got quite a few favourites, but I'm biased. I think the Gil Evans discography videos are good ones to watch because, you know, in my life I've been listening to Gil Evans a lot, so I know all his records, but other people don't. So, yeah, I think those are the good ones to check out.
Have there been any videos that have been unexpectedly popular?
Oh, that's a good question. Maybe the 5 shout chorus video. I just put out some basic analysis of some Gil Evans shout choruses and played them, and people seem to really like that.
So, anyone you want to thank?
I'd love to thank all my collaborators from all over the world. I really value having live instruments on the videos, and I'd love to thank my supporters on Ko-fi.
So why am I interviewing you for this?
You're interviewing me because I'm extremely awkward on video, and this is the best way we could think to do it.
And lastly, what are people going to see in this video?
They're going to see me just talk about how I make a video and what programs I use and the general process.
Any last words?
Yeah, I'd just like to say thanks for watching, and please keep leaving questions and comments. It's really valuable for me and I love hearing what you're interested in. So in this video, I thought I'd show a bit of my process. A couple of you have asked about it. The first thing I need to do is come up with the idea for the video and then do some research on it and make sure it's going to work. And the research will involve going through scores or even creating my own scores, like for the sax soli vids and when I've done other harmonizations. And here's some of my workings. I still work on manuscript. I find it to be fast, easier and more creative. And you can see at the top I often repeat the melody a few times, so I come up with different options below. Here's some work on ornithology. This is some work on Marius's tune. Oh, here's some work I did for the Birth of the Cool confirmation project. More on Marius's tune. Oh, and this is from You Go to My Head. Anyway, I really think manuscript is a good creative way to work. Give it a try. Then I start writing the script. And I remember when someone said, oh, you're going to have to start writing a script for your videos. I thought, oh, that is going to take way too long. But it actually allows me to deliver better information in a shorter time frame. So it's actually worth doing. Then I go ahead and make all the Sibelius examples. I work on Sibelius. And that actually takes surprisingly long. I end up making lots of different examples to show different points. Sometimes it's orchestration and sometimes it's a certain harmony line. But having good examples I think is a real strength of my channel, and it shows the information more clearly. Then I go ahead and record my vocal, and I use the DAW Reaper for this. I love Reaper. It's cheap, very fast and customizable. It allows me to record and edit very quickly, and you need really good vocal audio in your videos. If I have musical examples, I'll edit all of these in Reaper as well and export a master. Quite a few people have asked me which VSTs I use in my videos. Where possible, I prefer not to use VSTs. I don't want to be a snob or anything, but they don't sound real. I think my examples sound awesome, and that's because they're real players. I'm actually going to be investigating this in an upcoming video, so look out for that. I think it's going to be exciting. And then it's time to edit the video together. So I'll usually have a completed audio track with musical examples, and then I'll import all my videos and image files from Sibelius to stitch the video together. I add lots of arrows and different graphics to try and make my examples more clear. It takes a lot of time, but I think it really enhances the video. To make the thumbnail, I use Affinity Designer 2. And of course, having a really good thumbnail so people know what your video is about and it looks eye-catching is really important. And that's it. Thanks to my supporters and to the instrumentalists who have played amazing stuff in my videos. If you've got any questions, please leave them in the comments. Connecting with you all has been the real highlight, and it's just great to share and talk about harmony.